WhiskyJason here, Whisky Live Dublin 2022, together with
Gavin Clifford from Garden County Distillery.
Now, Garden County Distillery is new for me. I think it's new for a lot of people. Tell us a little bit about the history here.
Well, Garden County is brand new, so we're just launching here today. We've been producing our gin, Bonneker's gin, for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Myself and my dad set that distillery up in late 2016.
Yep.
We were based down in Newtown, Mount Kennedy in Wicklow.
Okay.
And when we started our life doing gin, we knew that we were going to be producing whiskey.
Yeah.
So, like many people starting out, we've bonded all of our stock.
Yes.
And we've held all of our stock since the start. Since
Oh, good.
New make. And we have just wanted to wait until we were at a position that the stock was in good enough quality, number one, and that we were close enough to producing our own stuff, number two. So just in the middle of the pandemic there, we moved from from Newtown to Rathnew.
Okay.
And we've got a new 3,000 square foot facility.
Yep.
We have 3 copper pot stills, alembics from Hoga, sitting down there now.
How big?
3 1000s.
Okay.
So we're going to do 2 wash stills, 1 spirit still, double distillation, big focus on hot still, adjunct grains. Hopefully the GI will be expanded. We might
Hopefully.
I
talked with Neil Sweeney yesterday, and I said, will it happen next year? He said, I don't think the government will be that fast. He's thinking 2024.
The government are never fast.
I know.
Fast in the government, not 2 words ever said.
No, that's an oxymoron, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah. So, look, 5% oats. I mean, oats were integral to the Irish whiskey way back, and 5% now is.
What do you do? What's your mash bill you're looking at?
So we'll be experimenting with our mash bill. We'll be commissioned hopefully in September, October.
Okay.
We're going to run trial runs till the end of the year.
Of course, a lot of water being distilled at the beginning.
A lot of water, a lot of stuff that might never see the mark, and then hopefully we'll be good to go then for the start of next year.
Okay, very, very good.
Producing our own liquid, hitting our own casks, and producing stuff for our cask program as well.
Very good. And will it be single malt? Or will it be unpeated, peated? Basically, you said single pot still.
So single pot still and single malt, all unpeated.
Yep. Okay.
But as I said, we'll have a big focus on adjunct grains.
Yeah.
We also have been experimenting with our current stock, virgin casks.
Talk a little bit about your current product and your current stock now. You just released here.
So we've a 3-part blend.
Yes.
So we've got ex-bourbon grain, ex-virgin grain, and ex-stout cask malt.
Oh.
40%, 40 euros.
And the price in Ireland?
40 euros.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it's like a small upgrade if somebody wants something a bit different in the blend region for a little bit more than the big brand names.
Yep.
This is where we're going.
Exactly.
It's nice for cocktails. It's nice for a highball. Easy enough to drink on its own. Bit of sponge cake in there, caramel, kind of chocolatey from the background of the stout cask. Clean, easy finish.
Yep. Very, very good.
And we have a
age statement.
An age statement on here. So 5-year-old single grain.
It takes some guts to do 5 years as an age statement. I like.
Well, hey, look, we have what we have, and we're proud of it as well. So we're always going to stick it out there.
Yep.
So 5-year-old single grain, 9 months Oloroso sherry cask finish. It's clean, it's sweet, as you'd obviously expect. You get the dried fruits on the front, on the nose, nice, clean, easy finish.
And the price of that bottle?
That's 45.
Very good.
I like to call it a Wednesday whiskey.
Yeah.
And then what we have brand new here today, no label as well.
Yeah.
So you can see, not the most intense label over here. Weekend whiskies. Big pot stills. So we have 2 pot stills. We have a 46% single cask, single pot still.
Okay.
5.5 years old, 6 months finished in virgin oak.
Oh, okay.
Virgin American oak.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be 70 euros.
You working with Kelvin, or who's your cooperage?
We have been working with, we've got stuff from Darnua, we've got stuff from Independent States.
Right. Oh, I see. Yes.
So yeah, we're moving around.
Yeah.
Virgin is hard to come by, actually.
I know, exactly.
The last time I was talking to Mark, I got six virgins off him. He told me he has no more for the rest of the year.
Wow.
So, this is delicious. Big, pot still, quite fruity on the front, fleshy white flavors, fleshy white fruit, excuse me, like stewed apple, white peach, bit of stone fruit maybe. Then opens up caramel sweetness, vanilla, and then pot still spice, warm pot still spice, long lingering finish.
Yeah.
I think we could sell all of this. If I had the labels today, we probably could have sold all of this.
Very good. And the price will of that be?
Cost of this is 70.
Okay, perfect. Exactly. And now with
we
no
have
label.
No label again. Thank you very much for the label producers out there.
Yeah, I know. Come on, you just have to order 18 months in advance. You'll have them on time.
Well, that's it, you know. When you don't even know what the whiskey is.
I know, yes.
So, same age, same time in the cask, same casks,
but,
same whiskey technically, but cask strength.
Okay.
57.7.
Yeah.
So we have been, we've been looking after, we've got about, because we're so tight on space at the moment down in the distillery.
Yeah.
We're looking after about 12 casks down there at the moment, 2 pallets.
Yep.
We've been chopping and changing them, tasting them,
and
you know, normally people are going to get a vote for this cask, a vote for that cask. This was
unanimous.
Bottling strength, no doubt. Cask strength, no doubt. This is candied orange. Again, a bit of this stewed apple kind of coming through. Opens up vanilla, sweetness. Again, pastel spice, big bowl finish, dry, quite oily mouthfeel as well.
Yeah,
that's 95.
Absolute okay.
So
now,
yeah.
Let's talk about the future. What's the pipeline then there?
So we're going to continue to produce, curate these and produce single casks.
Yep.
We're going to explore our cask programs. We have got a big focus. We want to see how the virgins are working for us.
Okay.
They're touching everything we have here.
And would that be a 6 month or 1 year? What is your finish on average with those?
So,
or less?
Given our time, these have only been like 6 to 9 months.
Yep.
But we're gonna stitch stuff in longer and just see how it's getting on.
Yeah, excellent.
So yeah, as I said, mainly our big focus is going to be pot still. We're going to do some single malt as well.
Yep.
We have a cask program coming up. We've got bourbon, virgin, PX, and Oloroso sherry on those.
Okay, very good. And the bourbon will be 7, 8, 9, 10?
Bourbon will be, in terms of pricing?
Yes.
Bourbon, 200 litres is around 5.
Oh, that's cheap actually compared to others.
And then moves up to around 6.
Yeah, okay.
And then we're doing quarter casks, and they're going to start around 2, 2.5, and move up to about 3.
All right.
So yeah, I think we're priced right in them.
Yeah. Those are the prices about 2 years ago, by the way.
We want to bring people in and on the journey with us and explore whiskey with us. We don't want to price people out of the market. As I say, the more people we can get in on and doing it, the more people are going to be interested in our brand, the more brand ambassadors we're going to have out in the
exactly. More evangelists is what I call them. Yes.
Exactly.
Part of the family.
Exactly.
Bragging and talking about what's going on there.
Well, that's it. You know, the feedback on these two have been fantastic. Yep. Again, the only thing was it's great value. I said, well, I'd rather somebody taste it at 70 and come back and get the next single cask at 70. Rather than get it at 100 and say
never again.
It was good, but maybe it wasn't 100.
Right.
You know. So
let's talk about distribution very briefly. How are you going to distribute in Ireland, UK, and maybe Europe and the world?
So we have a great partner in France.
Oh, good.
Spirit Beauties.
Yeah.
Based in south of France, but they're distributed throughout. We've got a nice partner in Canada as well.
Good.
Alberta's an open province in Canada, so we're able to go private there, but we're also trying to see LCBO and the other monopolies. And then in Ireland, we're going to be kind of self-distributing. We're going to hit all the independents. We're not going to be producing enough to hit any of the supermarkets.
Right.
So all the good independent whiskey sellers, you've got your Debenhams and Drum, Higgins, Gonski, Celtic Whiskey Shop, Irish Malts Online, hopefully. Martin's Fairview, all these guys are, they're a small independent business themselves, and they know how to support another small independent business. So yeah, that's going to be our plan.
Very good. Maybe if you want to come to Germany, I might have a few connections for you.
Let's talk afterwards. I'll get all those connections up.
Very good. No problem. All right. Thank you. That was interesting. Brilliant. Garden County Distillery, WhiskyJason here. Bye-bye.
Great to talk to you.
Great to talk to you.
Thank you.